You're confident this is the individual identified as the suspect?
Now at 6, under arrest. After more than 24 hours on the run, 20-year-old Najee Harmon is in custody tonight, accused of shooting a Wauwatosa police detective. Police say this isn't his first run-in with the law.
Certainly, I want to point out something to all of you, which I think is relevant. Mr. Harmon, according to court records, has 2 felony convictions.
The shooting, the search, the investigation, the arrest. We have live team coverage tonight. And from police headquarters of the neighborhood where Harmon was taken into custody, let's begin tonight with 12 News' Nick Bohr. Nick.
And Christina, Chief Flynn was joined here late this afternoon by Wauwatosa Police as well. He was told that both of them rather said that he was pleased to announce the arrest that there was made without incident. No one was hurt. And the chief talked at length, though, about not just this shooting of an officer, but the fatal shootings over the last 24 hours of officers in New Orleans and in Cincinnati.
Over the last, 24, 36 hours, 2 officers were murdered, and yesterday a third nearly was. But for the grace of God or the hand of fate, he could be dead as well.
The report of an officer down drew police and federal agents from across the area to the scene at 60th and Good Hope. It led to a massive ground and air search of about 15 square blocks, but no suspect could be found. Hours later, police fired tear gas into a home near 12th and Keith, but again came up empty. But this morning, acting on a tip, police raided a house near 21st and Wright, and with the help of a canine, found their suspect, 20-year-old Najee Harmon, hiding in the basement. Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn says they've collected evidence from that massive search Friday that supports their identification of Harmon as the suspect in the police shooting, and they're not seeking any other suspects. Flynn is obviously proud they were so quickly able to take Harmon into custody.
So, with no information about the identity of this suspect, in a little more than 24 hours, we were able to develop a name, a photograph, follow him from several different locations, and ultimately successfully apprehend him without anyone being injured.
And the chief here this afternoon saying that Harmon was found in the home of acquaintances. There's no word yet on whether they could possibly face charges as well. It's not clear how much they knew about the man who was hiding in their basement. Right now, Chief Flynn says they're not cooperating with their investigation. Live at police headquarters, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
All right, Nick, thank you. 12 News' Max Siegel is also following the suspect's arrest tonight. Max, a busy morning in the neighborhood.
It certainly was, Christina. Milwaukee Police taking over this neighborhood right here, this intersection, 21st and Wright, focusing much of their attention on that blue house that we're going to zoom into right now, just in front of that silver car on North 21st Street. Again, at Wright Street, we saw several officers and detectives coming and going from that place while out here covering this story today. We also saw a police canine dog. Police on the scene were not talking, but we did speak off camera with 2 people who told me they live in apartments at the home. One of them said police told her to get outside because there was an armed man inside. Another tenant said she was there as police swarmed the home and went inside. Now, many people out here that I talked to said they saw police bring out Harmon in handcuffs and put into a squad car. One woman told me she didn't know Harmon, but she wouldn't tell us how the 2 were acquainted. Now, the building's landlord also talked to me off camera today. He said a resident, I should say, living in the area nearby, told him about all the commotion. He would later find out from an officer that Harmon was in the basement. Reporting live right here at the intersection of 21st and Wright, Max Siegel, WISN 12 News.
All right, Max, thank you. During today's news briefing, we also got an update on the Wauwatosa police detective who was shot. The 52-year-old is being treated at Froedtert Hospital in serious, stable, but improving condition. We did have his surgery on Friday. The detective's name has not been released. Police say he has 25 years of experience on the force. It's been a long 24 hours for police across Milwaukee. Here's a timeline of how everything unfolded. 9 a.m. Friday, detectives are tracking a burglary suspect in a parking lot near 60th and Good Hope on Milwaukee's northwest side. A suspect opens fire, hitting one of the detectives. When another officer returns fire, the suspect takes off. The incident triggered a manhunt, both on the ground and in the air. From SWAT teams to canines, police scour for the suspect. Around 4:15, police stopped searching the immediate area. Then, just before 6:30, the search takes police to a home near 12th and Keith. Hours later, it's discovered no one's inside. Fast forward to late this morning, police get a tip that Najee Harmon was inside a home near 21st and Wright. Shortly later, a police canine unit found him hiding in the basement. Harmon was taken into custody without incident.